Just breathing in deep, really connecting with the earth, with the Great Mother who always supports us, holds us, nurtures us, and guides us. And as you start to breathe in, you really feel like you are holding your own, like the trunk of a tree, and you see your legs start to shape shift into the trunk of a beautiful old wise tree. And that tree has roots, and those roots dig deep beneath the earth. And as those roots start to wind their way down through the layers of the earth, they connect. They connect with other roots, forming ties, sparks, weaving their way down and down, further through the layers of the soil into the very womb of Mother Earth. And there they meet a crystalline grid. Start to see or sense or feel that crystal grid in the very womb of Mother Earth. Start to see the color, the shape, the texture. Start to sense the energy of that crystalline grid. Does it have a pulse? Does it have a frequency? Just start to tap in with the energy of that crystalline grid in the very womb of Mother Earth. And as you start to explore it, you start to pull that energy up through the roots, through the layers of the soil, weaving and intertwining and connecting until they reach the base of the trunk. And when the energy meets the base of the trunk, you're going to take a nice deep breath, inhaling that energy all the way up through that trunk and through the central channel of your body. Breathing in, pulling in that crystalline energy. Breathing out, surrendering back to Mother Earth. And each time you pull in that energy, the vibration of it gets stronger and stronger and more powerful until it turns into this golden energy that starts to vibrate at a higher frequency. And as you pull it through, the frequency grows, the energy gets higher, and you start to pull it up through the central channel of your body until it reaches into your throat. And as it reaches into your throat, it turns into this beautiful, bright blue violet flame. Start to feel that flame around your throat as it creates a circle of fire. And that crystalline grid is in the very center of that fire to keep protecting and transmuting the energy until it becomes like a cauldron in your throat. And into that cauldron, you're going to start putting all the things that you want to alchemize. Any fears, any doubts, any worries, anything that anyone has said to you that's triggered you, any feelings that are not in resonance with you, any relationships that no longer align with you. One by one, start placing them into that cauldron in the middle of your throat And start to see that purple, violet, blue flame creating magic, alchemizing anything that you place into the cauldron into a golden light column that makes its way up through your throat. And with each thing that you place into the cauldron, see that fire alchemizing it, transforming it, turning it into golden light. And that golden light starts to travel up through your throat and out the top of your crown until it starts to connect with the source consciousness, divine divinity, connecting back to your innocence, to your purity, and all the corrupt templating and programming and conditioning that you are placing into your cauldron is being alchemized into the frequency of love. Start to see that love pouring out from the top of your crown, connecting in with your families, your communities, your countries, the planet, the animals, the rivers, the oceans, the mountains, the deserts, the forests. Expanding that golden frequency of love to your sisters, to other women around the world, to create connection, sisterhood, sacredness. Calling that love back in now, through the top of your crown and back through your central channel of your body, into your throat and into your heart. You can place your hand on your heart, breathe it in and release. Breathing in and release. Final deep breath, breathing in and release. Sending that energy back down through your trunk, through the roots, back to the womb of Mother Earth. Just taking a moment for gratitude for the Great Mother who holds us, nurtures us, guides us, creates us, soothes us. And then just placing both your hands together in a heart position, prayer position by your heart. Just taking a moment for that gratitude. When you're ready, just rubbing your hands together. And in your own time, opening your eyes. Blessings.